Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to a new video on my sixth channel. Now, today I got some sad news for anyone who is a Scooby-Doo fan. They decided that the new prequel film, that this film right here, Scoob, which was titled Scoob Holiday Hunt, is now going to be canceled. And I figured I will tell my thoughts on it, and I will show my Scooby-Doo complete collection. Well, not exactly complete, because these little things right here, you can't find the Scooby-Doo one. I looked all over the place, I can't find the Scooby-Doo one, so just screw it. Just know I have a Scooby-Doo one of those. So, before we look at those, let me tell my thoughts. Warner Bros. Discovery, whatever you're doing, is not funny. Nobody cares that you want theatrical release. Most people ain't even gonna go see that stuff in theaters. They're gonna do like me and either buy it on Blu-ray or get it on Movies Anywhere. They're not gonna watch it in theaters. So it doesn't really matter if it goes to theaters or not. Most people don't want to go to theaters. They want to stay in the comfort of their own home and watch a film. So nobody really cares about the theatrical experience that much anymore. So, canceling a film that's almost finished, making the producer of the film heartbroken because you canceled his film, it's the worst thing you could do. Hold on, my dog is barking. It's the worst thing y'all could ever do in history. I'm one of the few that actually liked the 2020 Scoob film, and I wanted to see where the story went on from there. Well, what happened before this film? So they show a glimpse of the prequel stuff, like you can see on the back. There's young Scooby-Doo. Well, you can't really see it, and I was looking forward to where it was going to go from there. And sadly, it don't look like I'll ever be able to see Scoob Holiday Hunt because they're not going to finish the film and then release it in the future. If they're going to release it as it is, an unfinished movie, and people's going to hate it. Even worse than this one. Hold on a minute. So yeah, Scoob 2022, Scoob Holiday Hunt being canceled just makes me irritated. And know that Warner Bros. Discovery cares more about money than their fans. I mean, they canceled Batgirl, so you could tell they care more about money than their fans, because a lot of fans were looking forward to Batgirl. Seeing Michael Keaton again, which that film was supposed to come out before Flash, even though Flash was supposed to take place before Batgirl. And then Batgirl was supposed to continue from the Flash. They were going to release it before Flash. And now it looks like the events of the Flash will never have a continuation, which is Batgirl. And it's sad. It's sad. You know what? I'm not even hyped for DC fandom this year. I've been hyped for every DC fandom they have had. But ever since they've been canceling stuff, I'm no longer hyped for DC fandom. DC fandom could go screw itself. So when are we gonna see more of that? Ain't no competition. If you can't tell, that's Naomi from WWE's theme song. Well, we gonna get more seasons of Naomi, which ain't even really a superhero in DC. So yeah, my thoughts is, what the heck is going on? And Warner Bros., I know you just joined with Discovery, but you need to cancel the partnership right now. Because they're going to cancel films that cost more than $90 million. Like The Flash, it's like I think $200 million to make. They're going to cancel The Flash because they're planning on putting it on HBO Max. Discovery, I got one word for you. There you go. Go back to making your Shark Weeks and get away from DC and Hanna-Barbera. This is ridiculous. This film probably costs more than Scoob because it's than Batgirl because it's animated. And y'all canceled it. All those money put into Scoob Holiday Hunt going down the drain because y'all don't want it to go to HBO Max. Dumb. There is a thing called you don't have to put it on HBO Max. Just drop it in theaters. Too stupid. And this is the reason why I don't have Discovery Plus. The Discovery is idiots. Now Discovery Channel was good, but Discovery, the actual Discovery Company, are imbeciles. Hold on a minute. So yeah. R.I.P. Scooby-Doo Holiday Hunt. Maybe we'll see it in the future. Hold on. I'm gonna put a hashtag in the comments. Hold on a minute. Dog, be quiet! My dog Thor keeps barking for some reason. Anyway, so I can't even speak. I put in the comments hashtag save Scoob Holiday Hunt. And also I should put a hashtag get rid of Discovery. Because you know how much money Warner Bros. Have put into creating HBO Max? And you're wanting to take HBO Max, a site that's only been around since 2019, and put a sock in a bottle, rub that bottle with poop, catch it on fire, and then start squeezing it. That's what Discovery's doing with Warner Bros. They're like, yeah, we're gonna milk everything that they've been doing and putting their hard-earned work into. That's why I kind of wish that Discovery would have realized that later in 2021 that not many people weren't wearing masks anymore. Like towards the end of 2021, COVID was dying down. So if they would have filmed then, Batgirl would have been released at theaters by now. And it wouldn't have got canceled. If they would have just started filming, no matter if this pandemic or not, if you start filming and hurry up, like Batman, despite having so many delays, got finished in the same year it started filming. So if you would have did that with Batgirl, it would have came out in theaters early this year, and we wouldn't be dealing with this cancel bullcrap. I bet you Discovery did not actually do this, and the cancel culture told them to. And they're like, Batgirl's not a black girl. Cancel this now. Cancel. They just want to say it's Discovery because if they don't, that culture will be like, you're gonna get canceled, bro. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on it. Let's just get on to the Scooby-Doo collection so I can mourn the lost Scooby-Doo prequel. R.I.P. Scoob reboot franchise 2020 to, well, since there's only been one, 2020 to 2020. Anyway, Scooby-Doo 13 Spooky Tales for Love's Sake. It's a Valentine's edition, as you can tell. It has, if you could read it, it has those episodes. Let's look at what, see if they put discard. Yeah. And this is a pretty recent DVD. I think it came out in 2022. That's another thing about... The thing that I think would actually save Warner Bros. Discovery for me, and this is not normal for people to say, but if they actually start putting disc art back on Warner Bros. DVDs, I'll respect Discovery a little bit more. Like actual painted disc art. This is fine, but if they were coloring in Shaggy, like his hair and all that, and they were coloring Scoob, basically, let me show you an example. If the disc looked like that, it would be beautiful. Do that, Warner Bros. Discovery, and maybe I'll respect you a tad bit, but you're still assholes. So yeah, Scooby-Doo Holiday Hunt. See, YouTube, why you shouldn't suggest my Scooby-Doo videos are made for kids? Because I cussed in it. I even flipped off Discovery for canceling a bunch of films. That's why you should never recommend a Scooby-Doo video that's made for kids. Don't automatically set my videos to made for kids. If I don't want it made for kids, it's not being made for kids. It's my channel, not yours. Get your own channel, YouTube. Scooby-Doo and the Pirates has those episodes. There's the disc. Scooby-Doo and the Sea Monsters. There's the disc. Scooby-Doo and the Snow Creatures. There's the disc. Scooby-Doo and the Robots. Hold on a minute. There's the disc. Scooby-Doo and the Zombies. There's the disc. Scooby-Doo and the Safari Creatures. The disc. I like these little random ones. Like, yeah, I know there's Scooby-Doo box sets out there, but some of them I can't afford, so having these to watch some of the older Scooby-Doos are fine. I know there's HBO Max, but it might be going away soon, so who cares? Who cares? Scooby-Doo and the Circus Monsters, Scooby-Doo and the Creepy Carnival. There's the disc. Scooby-Doo Favorite Frights, which has those episodes. What's New Scooby-Doo Complete first season, 13 episodes on 2 discs. Well, I got this for Christmas a while ago, guys, and it only has disc 2. I'm fine with it. Disc 2 actually has episodes. Of course, it's a modern day DVD, so unless it did and I just don't know about it, if not, it's a modern DVD, so it didn't come with a episode guide. What's New Scooby-Doo Volume 4 Merry Scary Holiday. Santa Claus, won't get the most of that. Santa Claus. What's New Scooby-Doo TV episodes, Ghosts on the Go. This is Volume 7. And look at that, Volume 7. Volume 4 don't have disc art, but Volume 7 does. Okay. I think there's only a few more volumes of this. Like, there's no Volume 4 for this season, but there's like 2 volumes for next season. Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated Season 1 Volume 1. By the way, y'all, originally I didn't like this show, but I actually watched some parts from it recently. So originally I didn't like it. That, I don't know, Velma had a bow in her hair, and Fred looked a little bit different. But then I watched it because I heard there was a new show called Be Cool Scooby-Doo, which I refuse to get. Be Cool Scooby-Doo. I refuse. Never getting it. It looks dumb and stupid. But I actually enjoyed this show, from what I've seen of it recently, so I need to watch these volumes. That's Volume 1 of Season 1. Here's Volume 2 of Season 1, which has a Arby's. We have the meat advertisement. And then Season 1, Volume 3. Okay. And then the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, the complete series, which has beautiful looking disc art. And then, if y'all guys didn't know, they actually made a sequel to the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo series, but years later. Like, back then, around this time is when Shaggy started wearing a red shirt instead of a green one. Well, in the movie, it came out in like 2020, Shaggy is actually wearing green. It would have been kind of nostalgia, since it's a sequel movie to that, if actually Shaggy wore a red shirt and blue jeans, like that. Just for nostalgia. Basically what this film is they never caught the actual 13 ghosts. So this is them, from what I read, this is them basically catching the 13 ghosts. There's the disc. By the way, the original show did not have Fred, Daphne, or Velma. The movie has Fred, Daphne, and Velma. So yeah, I need to binge watch 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo so I can watch this too. Daphne and Velma, we don't talk about that. Okay, move on. Oh, that's another thing. Warner Bros. Is allowing a completely inappropriate R-rated Scooby-Doo TV show, Warner Bros. Discovery, where they show complete nudity in it. It's like Family Guy, but it's like Scooby-Doo version of Family Guy. But an actual film something that fans actually want to see, which is the Scooby-Doo Holiday Haunt film, gets canceled. Here, I'll show you the disc, but whatever. There's the disc for Daphne and Velma, whatever. Put it back in its slipcover. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. Here's the disc art. Have you noticed that a lot of these have disc art? That shows that Warner Bros. Could put disc art on their DVDs, but they refuse, because they're lazy. They're lazy. Scooby-Doo 2 movie collection. Now, what I hate about this set is this slipcover actually came out later on than the DVD underneath. So what they did was they repackaged it with the new slipcover, and they put their special features. But when you take off the slipcover, there's no special features. For those who couldn't tell what Scooby-Doo this is, it's the live action movies. The first two. Not the prequel films that were straight to Cartoon Network. The Curse of the Lake Monster and whatever the other one was. But this is the one with Matthew Lauer, Freddie Prinze Jr., sure, Sarah Michelle Gellar. Yeah, the girl from is in a Scooby-Doo film. If you can tell what that is, that's supposed to be the Grudge sound effect. Wait, is that her or is that someone else? I think it was Sarah Michelle Gellar. Scooby-Doo Haunted Hollywood, which is a Lego film. I watched this one. I didn't watch this one yet. What's this one about? You know what? Y'all hear it for collection, so I did see this one, and it's alright. A lot of people's favorite Scooby-Doo animated film, Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders. I'm just kidding. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Alien Invaders was alright, and the alien in this film kind of reminds me of the aliens in Grand Theft Auto. If you look at the aliens in Grand Theft Auto 5, tell me, doesn't that alien kind of look a little bit like the alien from Grand Theft Auto, from this film? I think Rockstar got their inspiration for the aliens in Grand Theft Auto from Scooby-Doo and the Alien Invaders, because that looks very similar to the alien in Grand Theft Auto. And Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, which Alien Invaders has more special features, and this is the most popular out of the two. I did one. And then the disappointing sequel. I expected more from this. The first one was actually about real zombies. Like they had to crack a case about real actual zombies and cat creatures. The sequel, however, is just the whole time they were covering the mystery, thinking everything, it was actually a return. Like it says, Scooby-Doo returned to Zombie Island. And they show, like, the zombies are back, but they're not actually zombies. The whole time they've been bamboozled, and it was basically just someone making a Zombie Island movie. And I expected different. I expected it to actually be like the first one. Scooby-Doo and Lick It Up! Rock and Roll Mystery. Scooby-Doo Camp Scare original movie. There's the disc. Scooby-Doo 2 film collection, which has Scooby-Doo meets Batman and Scooby-Doo and Batman the Brave and the Bold. Dun, 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 dun. If y'all guys want to make up for the new Scooby-Doo Holiday Hunt film, make a third Scooby-Doo and Batman, but make it Scooby-Doo meets the Robert Pattinson version of Batman. Call it Scooby-Doo meets the Batman. And have have the new Riddler look and all that, and have Scooby-Doo meet Robert Pattinson's version. Because he met Adam West and he met Brave and the Bold. He hasn't met some of the film ones. Yeah, Adam West has a Batman movie, but he started out as a series. His Batman started out as a series. So, have him meet some of the movie ones, like Scooby-Doo meets The Dark Knight, or Scooby-Doo meets the Batman. Scooby-Doo Franken Creepy. There's the disc. Abracadabra-doo, Freeshabaka-doo. The only one I have digital, because it came with a digital code, Big Top Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo Stage Fright. I don't have the first one, but I have the second one, but I have seen the first one to it. Scooby-Doo and WWE's Curse of the Speed Demon. Time to play the game. Normally I put WWE stuff that involve wrestlers with the WWE collection, but it has Scooby-Doo in it, so I'm putting it with the Scooby-Doo stuff. Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghost. This is pretty recent, so of course. Chill out, Scooby-Doo. Come on, chill out. Scoob, which I have here on Blu-ray. The only Scooby-Doo thing I'll get on I got on Blu-ray, but I'll probably get more Blu-rays in the future. And then, this came out like last year, I believe. Scooby-Doo, Straight Out of Nowhere. RKO, Straight Out of Nowhere. Scooby-Doo meets Courage the Cowardly Dog. So there's the spine and the back of the slipcover. And there's what the disc looks like. Okay, so that's it for the DVDs and one Blu-ray I got related to Scooby-Doo. Now let's look at the toys. From Scoob 2020, I got this Shaggy bobblehead. Zoinks! I got the Scooby-Doo one. Ruh-roh. Wait, Scoob, what do you think of your movie getting canceled? Rogrit. And then, Velma. Let me guess. Oh, I'm about to say, let me guess, Velma has a bow in her hair. And then, this I kept. It's the tag from the Scooby-Doo and this. Wait, where's his... It don't matter. Anyway, a Scoob figure from the new 2020 film. This Scooby-Doo, which I found at a thrift store. Captain Caveman, which I can't... Oh, that's why I was wondering. I can't find his club. Dynamite. Dog from Dick Dastardly. And a Scooby-Doo monster truck. From the same Scooby-Doo monster truck that appears in Monster Jam. And that's it for the Scooby-Doo